Then Cornette explodes. I swear, if one more person tells me AW is the future of wrestling, I might actually need a second pacemaker. I just sat through the latest episode of AW Dynamite, and I'm not sure if I watch a wrestling show or a group therapy session sponsored by Red Bull and Bad Ideas. From the opening bell to the closing nonsense, this thing was a train wreck wrapped in fireworks. Tony Khan might as well have lit the script on fire and thrown in the crowd for all the good it did. Look, I know some folks love this circus. They call it exciting. I call it unstructured gymnastics set to entrance music. Remember when wrestling made you feel something? When you cared who won, who lost, and why they were even fighting in the first place? This ain't that. This is a highlight reel stitched together by people who don't know the meaning of pacing. All right, let's talk about the matches. Because, brother, I've seen street fights with more psychology than this show. The opening bout? Flip, kick, cartwheel, no-sell, Canadian destroyer, kick out at one. Repeat until your brain goes numb. One guy took a pile driver off the second rope, bounced back up, and delivered a springboard moonsault. What? That's not wrestling. That's anime choreography performed by over-caffeinated gymnasts. Back in my day, if you took a pile driver, the match was over. Hell, your week might have been over. Now it's just an opening spot. Then there's the promos. Oh, Lord, you had a guy backstage cutting a promo so lifeless, I thought he was reading his grocery list. No emotion, no stakes, no heat. Let me explain something to these kids. A promo isn't just talking. It's telling a story, building tension, pulling the audience in. Dusty Rhodes, Jake Roberts, hell, even Ole Anderson. Those guys could hypnotize you with 3 words. These guys, I need subtitles just to stay awake. And don't even get me started on the women's match. No build-up, no heat, and not a single second of logic. 1 minute they're best friends. The next they're throwing chairs. It's like watching high school drama with headlocks. Tony, buddy, listen. You've got more money than some countries, a TV deal, a loyal fan base, and you're wasting it all with this nonsense. You book for Twitter trends. You book for internet clips. But you forgot the golden rule. Wrestling is a storytelling business. You think bringing in every ex-WWE guy with a pulse is going to save you? Newsflash, nostalgia don't fix bad booking. And while I'm at it, what's with the constant overbooking? Ref bumps, run-ins, lights out, surprise debuts, all in one night. You don't need 5 cliffhangers per episode. You need one good match people actually care about. AEW has the talent. Don't get me wrong. Some of these guys can go, but they're not being led. They're not being taught. They're being left to figure out live on TV. And it shows. Every damn week. You got veterans backstage. Use them. Arn Anderson. Tully before. Regal when you had him. These guys understand the business. But you'd rather have Orange Cassidy doing comedy spots with a backpack. Let me tell you what wrestling used to be. It was gritty, it was raw, and it was built on emotion. You wanted the heel to get his comeuppance. You wanted the babyface to overcome the odds. You wanted justice. Now, you get 2 guys with no history, no heat, doing dance routines in the ring like they're auditioning for a K-pop video. Wrestling is about connection. It's about moments. You think The Undertaker became iconic because he did moonsaults? Hell no. He told a story with every move, every look, every match. AEW Dynamite ain't telling stories. It's throwing paint at a wall and hoping something sticks. But here's the problem. Nothing does stick when your audience is confused, your matches mean nothing, and your booking is written on a napkin during a Red Bull crash. To the fans, I get it. You want something different from WWE. I did too, but different don't mean better. And when the bar is buried under indie spots and no selling flippy kicks, even mediocre looks decent. AEW doesn't need more stunts. It needs structure. It needs discipline. It needs people who know this business, not just how to trend on Twitter. You want to know why I'm mad? Because I want AEW to succeed. I want another place for wrestlers to work, for fans to believe again. But week after week, they're burning the hope with every botched match and every wasted segment. Pause. So no, I couldn't stay silent. Because I care. Because I bled in this business. because I built part of what they're trying to ride on. And if someone doesn't say it out loud, they're going to drive this company straight into the damn ground. Mike slams. Cut to black.